Well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right. You found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go! You know what? It would help if we didn't show everything here. Hey everybody, all you Architects of Fate, we finally got the screen right. And I am Simon, your host, and with me is my good friend Rufus the Robot. And you are watching Cookie Trek, a solo Star Trek adventure, where we take some randomly generated Star Trek themes, and with your help, we try and break down a 3-act Star Trek episode. And we do it while relaxing. Nobody clipped those 3 seconds. While relaxing and enjoying some cookies. Hey, Rufus, do you want to tell us anything about these story and or the cookies?
It is what I live for. I'm going to start with the cookie tonight because I got to say this is a remarkable cookie. It is tiramisu Oreo thin, and it is indeed thin. It's very crispy, very thin. I keep saying thin because it is so thin. It makes you feel like you can eat a whole lot of them because they're so thin. And I love everything about this cookie. It's got this fantastic smell. It's got this kind of sort of smoky flavor, like I would actually call it baked tiramisu or something like that. It's crispy. Yeah, it's amazing. And actually, I'm not a big milk fan, but this cookie just calls for milk, and I answered that call. I am having a delicious glass of cool milk to go along with this excellent creamy goodness. I do want to mention something too that I saw this online. Don't exactly know where, but it's online. But it said that the way that Oreos look with that incredible low relief sculpture that's circular, they look kind of like the Mayan calendar. You remember when we were all worried about the Mayan calendar back in 2012? I think we should start worrying about Oreos and having some kind of secret message on the Oreo, but we'll save that for another episode. Tonight's episode, we got these beats: alien disease that only affects humans. Crewmember faces an old psychological trauma. Conversation over a card or board game. And tonight's episode is special in every way, and it's just titled Episode 69.
Hey, good devil, how are you?
Yeah, baby.
We're all just tuning in for this very special episode of Cookie Trek.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm also giving a shout out to Good Devil's Dead channel, just to make him feel better. Apparently, we're giving him a shout out. Yeah, I do want to worry about you drinking milk, because when that hits your reactor battery, I don't know, that's going to smell terrible. We're going to have to clean that
Ooh-wee. That's all I can say is ooh-wee.
Scalded milk. Yeah. Anyway, tonight we're going to be using the rules from the Star Trek Adventures game by Modifius, and we are going to be using the Mythic Game Master Emulator to help solve any problems that we may have along the way. There is a Star Trek solo game, but we may need something a little bit more footloose and bozo than the Star Trek one, which actually tries to make sense out of things. So I'm going to ask, where do we begin? Where's our in medias res, or whatever the hell it's called? That's a question for you, chat and or Rufus, because I've just been left high and dry apparently.
Well, it might be a good time to have that conversation over a card or board game. I mean, that kind of seems like something people just do when nothing else is going on.
Okay. Where is this card or board game taking place? Are we just having, hey, RTE Studios, how are you doing? Is he here?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Let me see. Where are we at? Okay, cool. Let me. Oh, there's users in chat. Great. And so, as a quick question, where is the card or board game taking place?
Okay, let's play it this way. What's the what set is like right there? Like you don't even have to look for it.
Oh, all of them. They're equally annoying.
Oh, okay.
The question is, what would Noob's preference be? Oh, is Noob in prison? Is Noob? No, wait. Where am I at?
No,
What's our?
prison's next week. Don't
Oh
didn't.
shoot! No, we tipped our hand. Damn it.
Yeah, prison is next week.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have one. I love the idea. I've got an idea for psychological trauma too. Yeah, let's have a conversation over a board game. Goliath man's not here, or he would have come up with that horrible. Let me see. Yeah, we got. It would be. Let me see. His next move would be. I don't know. All right, let's go hunting. Because it's the one thing I forgot to do was bring up the resources, which is by supporting materials. Look, there's all the horrific things that we have here. Start Adventures resources. Okay. Yeah, I think I would love it if it were the Dutch board game. Let me see. We are in. I mean, we could be playing. Well, one of the. Let me see. RTE. If you check on the main screen, we have a thing called tonight's episode near the bottom, below Cat Carson, as a matter of fact, and we have 3 distinct beats we need to connect with.
No. RTE is asking which board game are you
Oh,
playing?
what board game? Oh, I thought he was saying what board game in terms of what do you mean by what board game. Would what's it be? We could be on DS9 because we do have the set.
Okay.
All right, let's do that because I think that was RTE's suggestion. If I can find it. Let me see. That's all that crap. Once again, I've been gonna be dinged by someone who's not even fucking here about where this is. Oh, come on. I actually legit had Space Vegas, Domjot, which we don't need. Alright, did I not bring up DS9? That's tedious. We got Mayberry of all places. We have Brutalism. We got the JJ verse. Okay, well, to heck with that. We're going to do that. While I look for a DS9 set, why don't you guys think about, we're going to go Google search, and we're going to go over here to DS9 sets. Quarks Bar. Because we're visiting Quarks Bar. And that's how I'm viewing this.
I mean, it's a great thing.
Quark and Morn should be in the background just for the hell of it. Or are we on the promenade?
No, let's do the bar.
Okay.
I mean, this would explain, how we might get exposed to some alien virus.
Oh, that's absolutely it, because he's been riffling about We don't have Academy either, so you just deal with this. And anything's possible when you just swipe stuff off the internet. So that's good. I'm also going to grab some promenade shots because I have a feeling it won't be the only place we're gonna have some issues.
Yeah, Quarks will eventually close.
Yes, Quarks will close. That will turn us out into the street. Okay, so our teaser is that. And I'm just gonna vote that we're just gonna be a sort of on set kind of a situation here.
Gotcha.
Who's gonna be playing? And yeah, Ferengi play around the roulette wheel. Dabo, I think. Card game Ferengi. Oh yeah, the card game. And a Ferengi is pole dancing. It will have to be a male Ferengi, which would be hilarious. Yes, it is Tango. So we are gonna be Tango for 2. It takes 2 to tango. I'm going with that. I don't care. You guys, I didn't hear your groans, but I could probably hear them from another time zone. Okay, it takes 2 to tango. Order send to the back. All right. Takes 2 to tango, and we do have. Let me see. We'll have Noob playing. Let's see if I can get a tango wheel now because that's a good idea.
Takes 2 to tango.
It takes 2 of us. Somebody. Oh, you can actually buy it.
Oh.
There's rules. I don't know if I want the rules. But I do like this one. Yeah. Noob is gonna just play all by himself. He's going into this solo. And he thinks, yeah, this is what the table looks like when they see him.
Very
Noob.
good.
Yeah, I love that Noob is gonna take a shot at this.
So what's the conversation?
Well, it's basically what's gonna become of. Oh, I think Noob is here for a reason, and
Okay.
it's because I think he's got the sniffles. Which
What?
I'm gonna go Planet of the Apes on this one. Reverse
No.
Planet of the. I'm going to go reverse Planet of the Apes on this one.
The classic, yeah.
I'm going classic. I'm going to get the sniffles and kill the humans. Let me see. Okay, Noob's going to take a shot at this. No, he's yeah. I'm going to go like this is where he does pick up the disease. So what kind of topic of conversation? I think is he on a secret mission? Which I think is he's losing to the wheel, as it were. He's trying to play, doesn't know how.
Maybe that's what the conversation is of. Everybody's like trying to get him to talk about what he's doing there. Why are you here? What's going on? Is there something happening?
Huh?
Well,
it's the conversation of why are all the humans in bed?
Yeah. Or are they in bed already?
Yeah, because I think that Noob is trying to get the cure that's in Quark's replicator or something.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to say the alien disease traced to Quark's bar. I don't know. We're gonna go with that. It's a terrible plot. It's a terrible plot, but we're gonna go with it, and then I'm gonna have to like scavenge up various non-humans of the command staff because it's as much as we don't do this, we tend not to bring in main characters from the series, just for obvious reasons for money. We have to pay them.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and so Noob is going to, Noob is playing to distract them because I think who is his accomplice in this? Because Noob's playing to distract.
Jot?
Yeah, Jot hasn't gotten any play yet.
Yeah, Jot's also not going to have the virus.
Yeah, Jot won't have the virus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Noob's gonna play to distract while And it's one of those things where you gotta locate the original infection to make the cure for the infection, right? Okay. And I'm going to also say the Bajorans are also in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise we have to deal with too many people.
Yeah.
All right. Locate the disease source. Hey, Mr. Goliath Man. I don't remember if we gave out fake chips. Let me see. Where is that? Did we give out fake chips? I'll go and distribute a few. Felix, would you go do that for us, please? Or did somebody already do that?
Okay, we're good.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna do more because this is just Cookie Trek triple dipping. Cookie Trek's a triple dip situation, and we're gonna break the economy of Architects of Fate. Nat can fire us. He's gonna take it out of our pay if when that happens. Let me see. So he's trying to locate the disease source. I think that's enough to get us going. Or he gets caught. I failed to distract him. Should I ask him about why are the humans in bed, and what kind of lies does Noob tell?
It's a human holiday.
Yeah, what's the Noob cover story? It's the human holiday.
Yeah, it's a human holiday.
Okay, it's got to be a weird thing. Let me see. Would it be Pet Your Cat Day? Mow the lawn. I'm just kind of thinking what because what is it and how can they make money from it? What do they buy on
it? Daylight savings time.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Hey, all right. Good luck. Have a great dinner. Let me see. So, what? Human holiday, and then I'm just gonna copy out GM the Great Barrier. There we go. 4-month subscription streak there. Yeah, daylight savings time, and I love it. We're gonna roll with daylight savings time. And basically, Quark, I gotta buy watches. Some chronographs wholesale.
Chronographs.
Yep, so that sets Quark off onto his own little escapade, in my opinion. Now he's gonna... Oh, man, someday I'll be able to spell it something right, but not today. The question mark is important. Is it new? Daylight savings time, maybe? Yeah, that's perfect. Quark sells coronas, which readjust to normal time, so people will get up. Oh, okay, yep. I'll get up and buy things earlier. Yeah, it wakes them up. No, I think it wakes them up all the time, and he sells sleeping pills. Or extra Roctagino to get everybody up. But yeah, I absolutely like the buying things earlier. It's like the sand peas thing. Very good. All right, so now we are off. And we didn't determine whether or not Jot was successful. Because we just cut around to Jot, like, shuffling around in the background without anything in particular. We don't know why he's back there, but he's lurking.
And you want to ask the answer machine?
For what?
If he made it or not?
Yeah, let's go and ask the magic answer machine. What are the likelihoods that he secures a sample of the disease? Is it like pretty good? Better than 50-50 or worse than 50-50? Or 50-50?
Let's do 50-50.
Okay, either it happens or it doesn't. So I'm going to ask a question. Does he find the source? No, he does not
Ooh.
find the source, and no event occurred. So,
Well, I was thinking if he found it right away, I mean, that would be a really quick episode.
oh
We
no, you can. It can be mutated. All kinds of things. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay.
I can toss in complications as fast as any writer.
Mm.
And if not, we have people in chat. uh, Right, which also means that basically it's we don't know. That means our one initial hypothesis is that's not it. It didn't come from the bar.
Okay.
I do like that idea because we do have to let yes no of the system just kind of lead us at this point.
Mm.
At least to me anyway, because that would be funny. Okay, and Jot knocks over Quark's mug. He just just to get a Quark. Yep. Okay. He picks one up. Sing "Down with a Sickness" by Disturbed at some point in this episode. Okay, yes, that sounds like what we're gonna do. I'm putting that in the redeems, even though, as we all know, it costs us nothing because we are in luxury automated space communism. Oh God, that's a long one, Jamie. Okay, do you want to sing "Down with the Sickness," Rufus, or yeah?
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, it's some "Cut My Life into Pieces" or something. I don't know. It's by Disturbed.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Surely it's the boy band. I like the idea that the side effect of the drug isn't to make the humans affected, but people could be wake up and start singing "Down with the Sickness." As well. Okay. Jot. Yeah, Jot ruffles through mugs. Yeah. Yeah, it plays "Welcome to Quark's" tune, which I love. We don't even know what it is, but it is gonna be like, it's a Quark's world after all. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It just needs to do the ooh what?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna save it until a choice moment.
Okay, you got what you need. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me see. We have a redeem that modifies another adjective. Yeah, we should really sing to the adverb song. That feels like how redeems in this creative storytelling thing works. It's like, we need to sing the very, very quickly. Okay, Jot picks up the thing, and also, trying and then fumbles around and spills more in strength. This raises the ire of Quark. Who throws us out. Because, we already have all of Noob's money. You aren't losing enough. You aren't losing enough to make it worth putting up with you.
Oh, there you go.
So that would be fun. Yeah, I can do an angry Quark if I need to, just for the hell of it. Tonga wheel. Angry Quark.
Angry Quark.
Yeah,
He's an angry quark.
I'll go with the angry quark here. That seems to be the most serious Armin Sherman.
He's the best.
He is. He has done amazing stuff. If I'm not mistaken, he also did Phil's Moore's drink, gets pole dancer wet. Which will do that. It will make sense in context. Okay. So yeah, they get thrown out, and now what do we do? I'm still gonna pretend we're on scene 1. Or Act 1, because we don't quite have a bit of resolution at all here.
So do we have to sit on the promenade just like
Dangling
Jake
our feet over? Yeah.
dangling our feet to talk about what are we going to do about solving this problem?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that'll be us right here. Order sent back. Perfect. I think, yeah, there we go. So that means that leaves, and I like the idea that there's only like Jot and Noob, and then who other non-humans? I mean, Dr. Lind is out, Julian is out.
Yeah, it would be who's the counselor against Drac?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I suppose Edna. I don't know if she would be susceptible or not.
Oh, and I'm also going to declare that most of the useful command staff is off the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So, or off the station. We don't have an era because we're cookie tracking. We are timeless.
We are timeless.
We are timeless. So it's like, are we Cisco timeless or are we post Cisco timeless? I just want to make because it would allow us to take Odo out of the equation too if we made it a post Cisco era. I'm just gonna have him be off the station so we don't have to worry about it. GM the Great Barrier is gonna rescue us for this.
Mm-hmm.
The object is only easily accessible with the access node in Quarks. Still be extracted, but with much danger. Yeah. Well, they're still. Great Bear. They're hunting around for kind of the disease source. So the object of interest is only easily accessible with the access node in Quarks.
So we doing some kind of Mission Impossible thing?
Oh, I love the idea that it's a leftover Cardassian bioweapon of yet one of the other booby traps in the ship. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm doing that. That means we get a Gul Dukat hologram redemption here pretty quick. And I will be willing that he sends or a Bajoran one because they don't like anybody. I like the idea that they both. I have a better idea. It's a Cardassian and a Bajoran bioweapon, and they both went off to fight each other. So we're gonna have to find the source. The aphasia virus. Oh god, I remember that aphasia virus, didn't they? Oh god, was that an actual proper thing where everybody forgot stuff? You're gonna have to remind me because I literally,
That doesn't
ironically,
ring a bell to me, but
ironically forgot about the aphasia virus.
Hmm.
But yeah, what I want to do is we're just gonna have to do some Star Trek shit where we come to the conclusion. Where else was everybody? They all were at the bar, so now they got to retrace. Trying to think of a new location to look for the source. Okay, sorry about that. I remember forward raspberry. What?
Forward raspberry.
I'm wait. I'm behind on this. My circuits aren't keeping up.
Beep boop.
I'm gonna look up Star Trek: The Aphasia Virus. I'm just gonna cheat. Oh, good lord. Oh, it's the one where O'Brien had to go into his mind palace. It was O'Brien's clip show.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good lord. What? Alright, I'm gonna have to quietly look that up, or not so much. Mimic the effects of aphasia, technically induce, cause problems in infected individuals, and they all had to talk dumb. Okay, so it's their version of... Yeah, laid dormant, O'Brien fucked it up, fucking did it. Okay. And it might just be... The spread of the virus was only halted by the efforts of Quark and Odo, who were both immune to it. Of course they were. Okay, yep, so that was their version of this. I'm just gonna say, oh well, we're ripping. Oh god, alright, now I definitely understand where where GM is joking about this.
Yep.
He now has it. Where else was everyone? Okay, well let's go, we're gonna go looking around for, a source. And I'm just gonna roll some...
Are we looking for like some, like, a pile of germs on the floor, or?
I love the idea that there's one bathroom.
Right? There's only one operating bathroom. We find that out eventually.
It's the one stall that is not a pay toilet. Because Quark also somehow talked everybody into pay toilets. He has the toilet concession on DS9. I feel that that's probably gonna get hammered back here when Cisco gets back. But when the command staff was away, he just installed pay toilets everywhere, and there was one he missed.
While the cat's away.
Yeah. Morn stumbles out his throat hoarse from hours of karaoke. Okay, I love that idea. Well, we're thinking about it. Morn's gonna stumble out, and he's gonna go to the pay toilet, or to the non-pay toilet, and that's how we know it. And then yeah. Noob feels ripped off.
Right.
Hey, I paid for that. I paid to pee. To be fair to Quark, 7% of the toilet concessions will go to the fund for Bajoran orphans. Yes, they will. I'm sure. Tinkle for an orphan. In the chat, you go nuts on what sort of slogans a pay toilet will have to benefit the Bajoran orphans funds. We will just pretend those don't scroll up on the broadcast, because I think that's funnier. At least I think. Yeah, everybody's text is coming up, right?
Oh yeah, I can see things. Can you? Yeah.
Well, no. What I mean is on the stream isn't displaying their chat. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong?
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you mean over there on the play area?
The play area, yes. That one.
No, it's not happening over there, but it's happening in the regular chat space.
Okay, well, it's probably going to be a whole lot less embarrassing when we go to rebroadcast this.
Give a crap for the orphans. That's perfect.
Yep. Let me see. I'm going to now declare a dumb fact.
Mm,
Yeah, these will be special Ferengi signs.
yeah,
Yeah,
special
and
for ringy sides.
it's gonna definitely be that one. And we're gonna do this, and we're gonna come with that. We're gonna do gradient. We're gonna have a white sign. Yeah. And I do dearly. Yeah, that's even funnier. Heapster. Yeah, let's go with Aladdin. Um, yeah, so and there are signs showing it. But basically, he finds the only working $2 number. Oh God, $2 number Tuesdays.
Oh, these are classic.
Oh man, yeah. Well,
I'm actually suspecting that you guys work in advertising, maybe.
I believe that this is all part of our skill as a group. Yeah, I think that these are real good. Let me see, Grove Crap for the Orphans. And we're gonna do Tuesdays. Yeah, I like the. Oh my god. Yeah, so I like the idea that they'll just be scattered around the environment for us. It's gonna be funny. Okay, so we go into the restroom. God, now we need to know what a Star Trek bathroom looks like.
Well, it was where Captain Kirk was in Trek 5. Oh, the bathroom. Oh, no, that was the prison bathroom. The brig.
Star Trek pay toilet. That looks like Picard right there. And no, it's in the brig.
Oh, I
Okay.
like that one that's like super tall.
Which one is that? You'll have to help me.
It's below Captain Picard. It looks like a grandfather clock. It's like super tall. You can't miss it.
Oh, this one?
No, 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 no. You missed it.
No. Yeah. Oh, this one. Oh God. Yeah,
Yes.
futuristic Star Trek toilet. Okay. See, I had thought maybe ChatGPT could be used for something.
Hmm.
I'm much happier now. Yeah, I think that was the lack of imagination, represented. Okay, so there's our special. Oh God, yeah, that's exactly. How many fingers does it have? I like that there's like a mirror, or I don't know what this is. It's probably a mind control device.
Exactly. I just, cause I find this one delightful. I can imagine it talking on Pee Wee Herman.
Yes. Oh no, it's a sentient toilet.
Yeah, it's a sentient toilet.
Oh, rain slug regulator. That's good. I like sentient toilet, or sapient, I guess. Holo projector. Oh, I love the idea of a holo projector. It puts you into what you think is the woods, your most comfortable crapping spot.
Yes, you can. It's kind of like yeah. It gives you some sort of mental image of wherever you'd really like to take a shit.
Yeah, it has strong socialist leanings.
Yes.
Refused to let itself be turned into a pay toilet.
That's a. It's a whole. It has. It's a toilet with convictions.
Yeah. Uh, and I do very much in the Star Trek way. It has a special bidet. I don't know how to spell that. Bidet. Oh, good. It has a bidet.
Bad.
That is. Oh no, that little thing. That's the scanner for all of your toilet needs. The laboratory committing time theft might be one of the best things to come out of anything Star Trek related. Yeah. Well, it's a socialist toilet, so that's why I was trying to think of. Okay. I do like the idea of it. Yeah. No, we've got brain slugs. We got, you could just forget. While you're in the bathroom, it just makes you forget about the whole experience. Bidet is what's it called? Biologically, the bidet spray is biologically adjusted to the individual. And this, of course, has gone awry. And this, of course, was sabotaged by both the Cardassians and Romulans with a virus. Oh, you can, yeah. Oh, and Bajoran, sorry. Yeah, I like when you do basically a mix. When you try and do the chocolate and vanilla swirl, it becomes human.
Oh god! Oh, what an image!
I like the idea. I don't know. Great Barrier is going nuts here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, actually, in on back in business, all the toilets are pay toilets on Cash Dash's ship. And the crew has to pay. They have to actually spend fun bucks to get to poop. What recommending fine? Oh my god. Yeah. Now does this thing let itself be sampled? Does it believe it could possibly be the source of contamination?
Well,
do we have to have an argument with the toilet?
Well, I don't. Okay, we could roll on that. I think.
Oh, what are you thinking?
Well, I was thinking if it's so duty focused, I think it would be helpful in any way it could.
You said duty focused?
I did say duty focused.
What's the toilet's name?
It seems like a pleaser of a toilet. So I think it would try to be as helpful as possible in this situation.
Yeah. What is the name of the toilet? Because all I want to do is have that call me Carl moment. And you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to declare that this is the Guardian of Forever in disguise.
Well, it had to have a hobby,
Yeah, I'm hiding out right now. Agent Daniels. Oh, I'm bringing. We can loop in Agent Daniels and have Porthos Eternal running through the fucking station.
Technically, you're not just seeing the image of where you want to poop in your mind. You're actually transported there temporarily. So Carl the toilet.
Oh, I am the guardian of your poops. Yeah. He's trying out a new hobby because you can poop into the vortex.
Well, time travel just gets to be so predictable, doesn't it?
Well, I like the idea that he decided he's just going to drop deuces throughout space and time. Because now the portal is facing down. And you poop into it, and off it goes. It just goes somewhere. So throughout history, now there's just turds just flying everywhere.
Just appearing.
And I believe this is how the progenitors spread the gene code. I think the progenitors are taking credit. Really, it's by fecal matter. I would like to declare that a fact.
So he's kind of operating like animals that spread seeds.
Yeah, exactly. And then I think they come in and they have to ask, no, Newbin, what we're going to do, we've all come up with a lot of backstory, congrats. Now we got to get Newbin Jot to come in. they start scanning, because no one scans a toilet, right?
Mm-mm.
Absolutely not. This is Act 2 if it's brown. I think that's funny.
If it's brown.
I don't care. I've drug you all along for this. Ask, we're trying to find a bioweapon. Can you supply us with a sample of bidet? Obliges the poorly worded request. Yeah. Um. Can we have a sample? Boom. Spray.
Boom shakalaka.
And I like, all right, and so I'm just gonna ask, Jot's never seen this before. I don't know what his race uses. I don't know what pretend bullion, the pink bullions use for their toilet needs. Maybe they don't have any.
Well, actually, Neelix, that was a when the toilets were down, that was especially problematic for the Bolians.
It's a pink one, so yeah, and I don't know what they do in there.
Mm.
So what I'm gonna do is what I want to do is ask, what is it? Someone has to just ask that, what is it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then,
question.
yeah, and then we
Waiting
just
for
launch
question.
into then we launch into the question thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that if anyone asks a question of the toilet talking to themselves, it converts around them, and God knows what happens when their ass is on it. Suddenly just swirls around in like a maelstrom of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Probably tossing the shit back.
That toilet definitely stirs the shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to like something like that. But now I want to get my. I'm getting my. I don't know who I want to have do that, because I do like the idea of old school or new school guardian. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I just need. Oh, I want the animated one. Screw you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that too, because you can see the curvature of that planet.
Yeah, you can see the curvature of the Earth now. We got the little buzzard dudes from Jihad and everything, which is kind of cool. Yeah, and then it's like, just what the hell, bro? Yeah, and we'll just work out, the bidet obliges. All right, and then we'll just do what's it called? Yeah.
The bidet obliges. It's like the dude abides.
Yeah.
The bidet abides. It's always there for you. Except when it's not.
Is it trying to hide out from the Time War? That would be a thought. I didn't even check out what our an old psychological trauma. Oh, it definitely is. A spray toilet? Oh, God, yes. Confronting the bidet is going to just wipe out Noob. How's that?
It's nothing like a litter box.
It is absolutely the least thing like a litter box. I like it sprays Noob, freaks Noob out. Remembering pranks. Yeah, there was an academy prank. An academy prank. The other cadets play on occasions. They replaced the litter box with quicksand. And and we'll just pretend that the Tennessee legislature just took that completely seriously and banned it. Decided that furries had quicksand litter boxes. So yeah, it's like what? Oh God, what would the joke be for this? Oh well.
Oh, just call it number 2.
Yeah. Always have a backup plan.
Okay.
Oh, I'll call it side hustle.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, we'll just call it a side hustle. Like he's the Guardian's trying to explain why it's hanging as a party. All the poop has been through space-time, thus seeding the progenitor's home planet. Oh, no, it doesn't distribute. It just dumps to the progenitor's home planet. Alright, I'm gonna do that as a time loop because fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it as a time loop.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, Guardian completes the time loop. We've figured out, because there's always that question of, well, what's the first cause? But evolution says, well, that's just the way fucking life works. That's the way DNA works. That's the way spontaneously, organization emerging out of complex systems, I think would be a Star Trekky way to say it. The Admiral Vance, it's our shit. Yeah,
it's our shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the idea of we do Noob. It's funny because it's good to be Noob and Jot that now know this stunning secret about the origin of life in the entire universe, and they're just gonna keep Jot about it because it's too embarrassing.
Yeah, I know. Who wants to tell everybody that the universe is just a shit cycle?
Yeah, it's just a shit. We knew life was shit. All life in the universe is just shit.
Different day.
Different day? Oh, God. Guardians are splicing it with the DNA. The dirty truth. Oh, side hustle? Yeah. I like side hustle, but I love the dirty truth. Or it could be crap sandwich. Either way, we still need to have the Guardian hand us back this. Oh God, we're cruising through this plot. Everybody can just get home to dinner now. All I can say is I hope that people at the writers and freelancers for Star Trek Adventures and Modifius are watching. I have a proposal for a new supplement and mission pack. It's going to be the Guardian on the Edge of the Guardian Forever mission packs. And one of them will be this. So, I mean, it gives them a sample, so they do have a sample. We've also got a Guardian of Forever, which would be a world-breaking thing, but, when you turn out, it's just a device to get you to another story. When you think about the implications of it. So I guess we just get the sample and we go, well, whatever, bro.
Yeah, where are we going to take it?
Well, we gotta race for the cure. Right?
Yes.
Huh. Makes you think. And then say, maybe Modern Trek will revisit this someday. Maybe this could be a whole episode on a streaming show, or a whole season on a streaming show someday. Okay, Mr. GM the Great Barrier, what is your glitch? I mean, you personally, or... Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Oh, the sample is squishy.
The sample is squishy.
It's a baby Ruth. Yeah, noob freaks out. Academy prank. Cadets plan. Yeah, quicksand litter box. Okay. In his traumatized state, from the memory of the plank, drops the sample back into the portal. It lands a few hours earlier on the station, creating another time loop, which now circulates in life support, and the humans are infected. Oh my god. Yep, that's good. I'm gonna go with, we're just gonna keep looping. Wait, it now circulates in life support because humans have been infected. Okay, and that's the real reason. Is that they were, okay, yeah, shit hit. Oh, I like he drops it into... Oh.
You gonna drop it into a fan?
I'm gonna get there. I'm getting there. But I do like the temporal fan. Yeah, let me see, maybe a full season in a streaming show. Okay. Noob. The sample. Well, we did make it the Guardian, so yeah, he's gonna drop into that. I like he drops the sample into the Guardian. Who was back on random perv mode. Random, what is it called? Random peeping Tom mode?
Tom time.
Well, where it would just shuffle through things. Oh, yeah, we paid for it, yeah. Yeah, I like it back into the random peeping Tom mode. Portal was open.
Stalker mode.
Stalker mode, that's it, yeah.
Going dark here.
Oh, I think peeping Tom mode is also not good. Portal was open to the stations. Main air circulating system. The big fan. That's how it does it. It just drops it into a big fan.
It drops it into a big fan.
Big fan. I've just decided, yeah.
And if you ever wondered when shit was going to hit the fan on Cookie Trek, it has hit, and it has.
Yeah, large industrial space fan. Oh, I like this guy. He's standing in the way and he just gets splattered. No?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, that's Miles O'Brien. And it will be Miles O'Brien.
It's gonna be Miles O'Brien.
And it will be Miles O'Brien because Miles must suffer. Yep, we'll make it blue to smell him for Miles. Oh, yeah. Miles must suffer. Yeah. Alright, we got that. Define maintenance. Miles. I do love, come on. Conduct.
So did we get away with any of what we needed?
Oh, we got all of them now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a race to the cure, as it were. But I do need a picture of Miles Must Suffer because it's just a meme. Oops, sorry. Grab that, copy. Gonna grab a couple of that. In the true cookie truck fashion, we're gonna grab Miles O'Brien suffering. And also, again, I am literally going with it kills his pet spider. Yeah, there's a few pictures, so we'll see what we can do. Wait, did we run into lose more pictures of him? Okay. And also, because it's temporal poop, he's split into 15 pieces. Yeah, so basically, I would do Miles O'Brien covered in chocolate pudding in ChatGPT. I'm just gonna grab some pictures here. The temporal poop.
Oh, here comes. This is a good place for the song.
Yeah. Yes, Livers of O'Brien. Yep.
So O'Brien's gonna sing this song. Are you ready?
No, but go ahead.
Oh, can you feel it? Oh, shit. Ooh, ah. Oh, 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 oh. In my sea of loathing, broken, you suck at I kneel. What'll you give me? Okay.
This is why I avoid any and all forms of whatever this is. Yeah, Slivers of O'Brien. I'm gonna see if I can grab one more picture of O'Brien just for the fun of it.
Weirdly enough, the ooh ah thing was a lot harder to do than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was just going to pop right out, but no, it's not that easy.
Well, I think you were, yeah, you had that,
So I have more respect for that band than I thought I did.
Well, also they just decided to go full on monkey with it. You just have to say it's monkey sounds.
It's a monkey sound. That O'Brien was making a monkey sound, and the lyrics do actually say "oh shit."
Of course they do.
I like that. I think it's honest, and it very much fits our moment.
Is
This is like having a boy band on to pump the ratings.
Pump the ratings. Yeah, we need to pump the ratings, not the brakes. I'm gonna use this one too because I thought that was a really good. I'm just making every picture of O'Brien that I can find at this point because I think the poop hits him. It actually just slathers him into billions of pieces.
Oh, I was thinking it hits him in every time.
In every time frame?
Every time frame he's been in, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's just to add insult to injury, really.
I mean, the man, it's like he was born to suffer, don't you know?
Yeah, so we do that. It makes him Miles Eternal. Poop on him in all time zones.
I'm gonna poop on you in a different time zone, Miles.
Well, I do like, actually, I like RTE's better, where he is splintered through space-time by the poop. And so he does have to, he's still being pooped on because he now has to occupy all of his bodies at once.
Which would just be horrible.
All cells at once. This is one of those things that nobody's going to believe you if you do this to him at the table in a game, but fuck it, we're writers. And at this point, Miles is in a shit show. Oh. You know what happens when there's a
I just think, it's just great that we're just going for every pun we can.
I'm gonna declare that something has to happen here, and it is
Okay.
because I wanna who how do we fix this? And it's got to be the Traveler or any of our godlike beings, or I was thinking Porthos Eternal has to come by and fix this.
Well, we haven't used him lately, so let's bring it in.
Porthos is gonna basically smell O'Brien's butt, and is he chronophagia? Does Porthos eat poop?
Well, he's like a dog.
He is a dog. Well, he is a dog, but it is yeah. This Jot looks this way. We have many active samples in the readings. I now can see the analyze the cure. Excuse me, Lieutenant. I believe we need to go to the I need to go to the bathroom. Oh God. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, well, I'm bringing Porthos Eternal in either way. Jot looks at the sickbay computer. Great Barrier has an idea. We may have enough active samples with these readings. I now just need time to analyze this to create a cure. And he goes, "Excuse me, Lieutenant, I need to go to the bathroom." Jot figures out he can take medical readings now and then go back in time to when the sample was dropped. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, you don't want me to do a dog ex machina?
Dog ex machina.
Overrules, let me see. Where can I post memes that are mildly not safe for work, fan-inspired content that's AI made? I say send them directly to, it depends on what mildly not safe for work is. You put them in memes, and the worst we can do is throw them out. I think our rules is we're probably okay with AI generated art as long as it's not the mainstay of your thing or you're making money out of it. We don't quite have a policy, but we probably should start generating one on the use of AI for broadcast. But yeah, so we'll just let it out there, and I'm gonna let the chief architect figure that out. But
Yeah.
Miles O'Brien being covered with pudding would be hilarious. So I'm gonna do this. First off, we're gonna get rid of this in the Temporal Cold Wars, and that's gonna be veto. And the reason we're doing veto is that's a thing we've had on architects for people like VG to do. And we'll do this. And veto is, of course, an Italian bodyguard.
Veto.
Yep.
We are not going to have a dog ex machina.
So we're not going to do that. Let me see. Jot leaves. Jot from the future comes in. Oh, God. Lysol and hyperspray. Oh, wet wipes. Yeah, lots of wipes. Yeah, let's do that. We really hit the skids on this one. Okay, I'll check memes in a minute. Should I check memes now?
We're almost done.
We're almost done. I don't care. I'm checking memes.
Okay.
I do thank you very much, RTE, for marking them with spoilers. Not a bad thing at all. He's just Miles O'Brien covered with pudding. And he's in, I mean, the most objectionable thing is he's in a Strange New Worlds uniform.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's totally good. thank you again for using the spoiler thing, because I think it makes it funnier. Yeah, so whoever wants to do that, let me see. Simon, or Felix, you want to tell them about? If you do not know, check out our Discord. Yeah, all right, it showed up. Oh, for some reason, some of the chat showed up and some of it didn't. On the screen. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, because some of it doesn't show up and some of it does on the.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, it was rolling through just a minute ago.
Yeah, it was just me doing a Stream Elements thing. So Okay. Good lord. Where are we at with Jot's in the medical base, and I gotta come up with DS9 sick bay because we're gonna be, clean. That cannot be memory beta. That's not it at all. Where's DS9's medical bay? Oh, infirmary. That's why it was called that.
Oh, that's right.
If I can spell it right. Yeah, because it has to look like a Cardassian hell spot as we go around with the pylons. That's Star Trek Online Wiki. I'm sure they're fine with us doing this. All right. Infirmary. I don't know what Jot for the Cure is on this one, so you're gonna have to help me out here. So this is where Jot, like Noob, is still freaked out. So I guess this is not gonna happen very much.
Oh, so we're relying on Jot?
I guess. I mean, Jim and the Rick Barry is trying to get rid of him. Porthos should still show up with a yellow, "Stop abusing the Guardian." Yeah, I like the idea that we'll bring Porthos in anyway. Thanks for making me nice, making my day.
So but no, are we actually going to have somebody pop in and really turn everything into pudding?
It'll look like pudding.
I mean, no.
What?
I mean, yeah, but turn it into pudding. Is that the solution we're going for?
Oh no, it was gonna be basically a time loop with a cure too. I think that Jot was gonna go through space time and just inject Miles just before the shit hits him.
Oh, I see.
Or something. Okay. I think I may have lost the track from GM. Yeah, Jot from the future comes in, and yeah, I like the idea that Jot does a temporal paradox where he goes and he actually just he winds up with somehow grabbing it. Porthos could show up. Yeah, I like the idea of Jot. Pooh and hops into the Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
Or the poop hits Miles. Oh god. Or there's like 12 versions of him and says, which one is me? Which one of us is the right time? Like Data when he had to dump that antimatter.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And he should have to inject him with like this comically big syringe.
Because Miles still has to suffer.
Yes, because and I'm talking like the same size as what Data delivered the antimatter with, or whatever he was delivering. It's like shovel size, but it's a syringe.
I think it's Data putting antimatter into a time fisher. And I put Star Trek on it because otherwise it actually asks for real things. If anybody remember, there it is. Boom.
Yep. That's exactly what I was seeing. Except it's Miles O'Brien instead of that matter stream.
Yeah, oh, I've got you. I've got you, baby bear. It's gonna be this, and it's gonna be. Where's Jot? Okay, and there's Jot. Print screen. Grab just Jot's face. Copy to the clipboard. We do not underestimate the power of me just using Photoshop and there.
Who is it? Who is it? I think it's me.
And then we've got yeah, and we're just gonna use the poo one.
The poo miles.
Where is it? Okay, and we're just gonna put him. He's gonna be in the stream, and I'm gonna have a Miles here. Just copy and paste, and it's gonna be that. Oh, that actually lined up pretty damn well. Okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
All right. And Jot needs and we need a syringe. I'm not gonna dig up a syringe.
Use your imagination. It's theater, people.
I believe that is the comically biggest syringe we can have. And
perfect.
And I'm going to do a thing here, which is I'm going to switch into Adobe Photoshop because, of course, I am. Because I swore to God I wouldn't do this.
Mm-hmm.
But for the joke, I am absolutely down with this.
It's a great image. It's going to be one for the ages.
Okay, there's no background. Let's clean this up. Okay, there we go. And why do I care about this? Because it pisses off the fans.
Now we're going to want this one on a t-shirt.
Oh, this one's going to Goliath Man. And this is going to be... You can't see the dialogue. Sorry, guys. And that takes care of that. I go back to Rufus Duo. I get rid of that. Yeah, I said you can go. Oh, poopy. Now I've got to figure out where it stuck the, okay, did I wind up saving it or not?
Huh.
Hold on.
Gotcha.
Well, I thought I did. Well, that still lets me move, so that means I can go to text. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, people. We were rolling so well, and then I. Oh nope, I did save it. All right. Here comes incoming stupid joke.
Incoming.
Yeah, and then I just have to flip it horizontally. Yeah, and now he's just got several syringes. Because I'm gonna make this the most Star Trek of Star Trek problems. Yeah, and it'll be like inject the right miles in the right time zone.
And luckily, we're gonna make it.
And then it just fixes it. Just fixes it. the entire side universe collapses because we built a whole parallel time stream, isn't it? Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, this is actually going to be an episode with only Jot and Noob, isn't it?
Yeah, it was cheap. Everybody else was on
Oh, that's
vacation.
awesome! I've been wanting to get those guys on a road trip.
Mm. Let me see. Oh, that's gross. It's like he's injecting Odo with pudding. You guys can watch that one. It's like, oh god. The entire alternate timeline collapses, and everyone's back at the bar. Um,
Playing that game again.
yeah, everyone's back playing a game. All right, get me back to the bar. There we go.
Maybe for a second we think it's an episode that where they keep repeating everything over and over again, but we don't do it.
No, someone slaps that out of your hand immediately.
Yeah. Oh.
No, and what we'll do is it'll be like that, and it'll also have where is it? No, it'll be like Floyd is going to be there playing, so there'll be other people playing with him this time. We'll all be in the bar doing stuff. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So that way they're cruising around, they're doing stuff. They're just in the bar. Jot's there, noobs playing this game. He'll take whoops. Yeah, I'll just take Quark's spot at the table. Floyd will be at the bar. Aldo will be somewhere. And then Porthos will come by serving drinks.
Yes.
And then I don't know if he gives a hypospray, but someone, yeah. I like the idea of a random Uno reverse card too. No, I like the idea of Porthos. Let's have Porthos hold the temporal Uno reverse card. And yep. He's the one who cleaned it up. It's like, how did you get, because we didn't really solve how Jot managed to go through time.
It just kind of happens when it needs to, right?
It does. And then, where's my Uno reverse card?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And we're just gonna have it be a rainbow one. Oh, I like the idea of infinite. Yeah, that actually, that's even better. Okay, and Porthos is just holding it. And what I'm going to do is, that's why he had to went to the bathroom. Jot went through the Guardian, that's why he had to the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, I think, oh, okay, yeah, I get you. Let me grab a comically big syringe, has to happen. And that's here. Why am I doing this? Because we're gonna make an actual story out of this.
Well, the kiddies, they'll know.
Judd needs to go to the bathroom suddenly. Goes to Guardian. Go. Yeah, and then I'm gonna come back to another cosmic toilet section.
Return of the Cosmic Toilet.
Return the cosmic toilet. And this time he meets Porthos, and Porthos is now saying, "No, we're not doing this. You're not gonna leap again. Here we go." And he just gives him an Uno reverse card to stabilize him. Because I
We
want
gotta put an end to this shit.
Yeah, I gotta put an end to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Porthos is there bitching out the Guardian. Shitstorm. Yeah. Porthos is there bitching out the Guardian when Jot arrives. Porthos says, "Here, take this, because Carl has fucked up enough today."
Carol's just shitting all over the universe, don't you know?
Yeah, I like that we've retconned an entire ending, and congratulations, everyone! Woohoo! Cookie Trek has come to a merciful end. I think we actually developed a pretty decent show, and with all things in Star Trek, whenever there's time travel, it has to have a paradox, because why it wouldn't be interesting, apparently, just to have time travel. But yeah, we have a paradox, we have everything, and then the end. So yeah, congratulations.
The end.
Next week's Cookie Trek is Orange is the New Noob, which will require an escape from prison, protagonists replaced by shape-shifting alien, and at least one scene must be in 0G. So go ahead and think about that for a while. Now, what?
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Oh, I think so. And as another quickie koala kind of thing, we have a bunch of stuff happening on Architects of Fate. And as someone has pointed out, we run like 6 days a week, barring accident, which is a bit stunning. And so what I'm going to do is remind everybody, going to have to flush my memory on this one. Ow. You guys are going to stick with this the whole time. I suggest everyone light a bunch of matches to kind of clear this out. But what we're going to do is Sunday is to be announced. Probably it's community game night. I know that a few people join in on that. Everyone's welcome. Just kind of show up. It's meets up in the Discord and watch that for event times. So yeah, hop in at the Discord about 8:30 and make sure that Nat and Pwned know about it. Oh, you can light. Well, yeah, you can light match. Well, if you're trusted with matches, because Glade does not cut it for temporal funk. And then on the 17th, Star Trek Back in Business. Rule 120, the 125th rules: you can't make a deal if you're dead. The crew and the tourists have arrived at the source of the Starfire Bear contamination and found a hidden entrance in the rock face. Maybe finding out what the problem is will help Cash Dash close the deal he's been working on. Or maybe he'll find more than he and his crew bargained for, because all that Tellarite blood around the area cannot be a good sign. Also, the session will be joined by a guest player, Michael Dismuke, who is a freelance writer for the Star Trek Adventures game, as well as the lead writer on Star Trek Captain's Log solo game. So we're looking forward to that. Hopefully that'll be quite entertaining for everybody. It would be nice to have a guest and enjoy it, and you guys can torment someone else for a change. And then on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Conan, Age Undreamed Of. Season 2, episode 34, we think. Can you dig it? The party has snuck into the archaeological dig site and the child kidnapping cult hotbed, excavating pieces of a dead god among the ruins of massive alien geometric structure. thanks to the timely and unexpected help of an old friend. Sarcastic. Thanks, chat. Apparently someone did a redeem, and everything seems kind of normal. There are no cultists, no kidnapped children, not even any slaves. This week they attempt to find out what's really going on, and whether or not Tiber is going to get sacrificed. And then on Wednesday, we have Call of the Netherdeep. And no one's given me any text, so I've declared this episode, Golak leans into it. Golak leans into it, because the worst roles in the history of Architects of Fate are done by Mr. Goliath Man. And if nothing else, tune in to see if he is able to break this streak, because there is nothing but empathy at this point for this poor guy. Yeah, you're just leaning on your keyboard, because you're staying up late, you're joining us, you're having fun, and your dice just hate you. So we're really hoping that all evens out. Either way, it's funnier than anything, and we're glad that your screaming is worth it. Honestly, the cries of everything. It is the cry of sadness. Luckily, look for spells that don't need dice. That'd be my only other goal. And then on Thursday, we have Rift Megaverse of Mayhem. We don't have a, what's it called? We don't have a, thing for it, I'm afraid. Star Trek Cookie Track. Oh man, I just pooched that one, didn't I? And Star Trek Cookie, let me see. Rift's Universe of Mayhem, and then Friday again, Orange is the New Noob. You have a deck of many things. Yeah, that you don't have to draw. That's just dice. Just go nuts. What I wanted to do was say, everybody, thanks again so much. Felix is gonna be looking for a possible raid, so he's just gonna look for a similar or smaller size, maybe the same category.
Yeah, but thank you to everybody for being here tonight for this momentous occasion. I hope you all have a great week, and I can't wait to see you next week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do have that. Oh, somebody's playing Vecna already.
Hey, Vecna.
Hey, Vecna. Yeah, hey, Vecna.
Yeah, hey, Vecna.
Oh, I was...
That's better.
That's better. Yeah,
That's
see,
better.
once you knew you had to chimp out.
Yeah.
We're just gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna go raid these people for no reason. They are Siren Sileko, City of Chains episode 8, Separate Ways. They're not subscribed to us. We're not subscribed to them. We haven't raided them. So we're gonna see what happens. Represent us in the chat. Have fun. Wave. Say hi to them. They're in the middle of an ad right now. So please. Good luck.
All right.